Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at 12 ways of texturing fondant. There are so many things around us that can be used to create textures on fondant. Sometimes you have a job and you want to rush out to buy a particular tool just to create a texture on fondant, but you don't know that there are some things around you that you can use to create that same effect, and it will be just as beautiful. In this video today, I'll be showing you some things around you that you can use to create beautiful effects on fondant, and you can even try it on buttercream too. So let's go there. The first one is this iron sponge. You can see the coiliness in this iron. It's going to produce so many coily effects on your fondant, and I'm sure you can try it on buttercream too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, now will be a very good time to look below and press the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when we post awesome videos like this. We are all about cake decoration and wafer paper art, so let's keep going. This is the second one. It is a soft sponge with a foam in between. Okay, this also will create another awesome effect that can be used on fondant. Alright, so we move to the next one, which is a scouring sponge. This also creates another beautiful effect on fondant. You can see how it looks like. Now we are moving to the next one again, and this time it is a plastic sieve. You could also use any sieve available to you. You know, a sieve comes in plastic and also in iron. Both will create awesome effects too. And now we are going to be using aluminium foil. Just tear it up, squeeze it up, and then just press it lightly on your fondant, and you will see the awesome effect that it will create. Most of these tools create effects that people will see and start wondering how you achieved them, you know, because it's not like a regular tool. Now we are going to be using a scissors and just snip away. Now these scissors can create different kind of effects. It all depends on how you hold your scissors. Okay, you can also snip and pull away, and that particular snip will be facing up. This will be great to use as a fish scale. Okay, now we have a plastic straw. All right, so this can be good to create smiley effects. You can even use this as fish scale. Okay, there's something else you can do with this straw too. You know, you can actually use a scissors and cut it up a bit, okay, just the way I'm doing now, and use it. It's going to create another kind of effect too on your fondant. Now we move to our skewer. You can use a skewer to make individual tiny little pricks on your fondant like this, or you can use a bunch of toothpicks too, just like I'm about to do now, to create so many tiny pricks at once. Okay, but you have to be careful, because if you don't you will see now I'm going to be tearing my fondant a bit because I overdid it. So whatever tool you are using, you have to be very, very careful. Now the next is my fork. This fork also creates the same kind of effect that toothpick creates, but this is more coordinated because it will be like, you know, everything is like on a line, okay, taking turns to do something. Okay, so this also creates beautiful effects. The next one which I'll be using now is a plastic fork. Okay, sorry, plastic knife. This is the plastic knife my children take to school. I realized that you can use this to stitch. Have you seen the stitching effects that it is creating? I guess an iron one can do that too. I'm sure any knife with rough edges can do that. Now we are going to be using a spoon. Of course, we have to use a spoon because we have used the fork. Okay, so look at what this spoon is creating. So you see the way I'm using it. I'm sure you can use it the other way around too. It all depends on what you are actually looking for though. There are different ways that you can highlight all these textures on fondant, okay? The one I'm using now is I'm using edible spirit and mixing it with a metallic edible dust and just painting all of them. That is, I mixed gold dust with edible spirit. Okay, there are other kind of dust that you can use to do this. You could use petal dust, you could use sparkle dust, you can use disco dust, you can use pearl dust, you can use edible metallic spray. You can use just so many things just to enhance this textures. It just makes them look better, okay, and more refined and more classy. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, remember to do that before you leave my channel. Thank you for watching it all the way through.